So when you fill out the information on the East Coast Sun website, what you can do is this will actually auto-populate for us. And annual kilowatt hours, we're going to say 98.82 kilowatt hours per year. So that's an annual number. Roof pitch, I have gotten a 1012. So that'll help us with the production to figure out how much, what the angle and everything is on your roof. Because from an aerial photo, we don't have the roof pitch. It does calculate it if you have a 3D model in your area. So I might say here it's a 3-year-old house, shingle roof. I hit submit. What it does, it sends that information to us, and then we will make a quotation, and I will show you what that looks like. So here we have a sample proposal. It's just a 5 kilowatt, 10 panel system. It's 10 500 watt panels. And so here this shows your system size. This shows the electricity bill savings over the lifetime. So we're going to assume this system lasts 20 years. There's a 30-year warranty on the panels, but this calculation is a 20-year. And the net system price is after the incentives. And this would be if you borrow on your total system, or borrow $42.50 for 10 years using the interest-free green energy loan. So you can choose, if we quote you multiple panels, different panels. We have some customers, plan on expanding, running electric car in the future. You can click here and you can change the system size. So if you have 2 quotes, payment options, most people are going to use the interest-free loan because it's just money that the government's lending interest-free. If you choose the cash, you can, I'll show you down below what that looks like. So scroll down a little bit. This here just shows the inverter that you would use, how many kilowatt hours per year the system is going to produce, and what the solar panels are right here. So the yellow is your energy generation, and the consumption is your gray on here. So this just assumes that you're going to use more electricity in the summertime. It's assuming cooling. If you give us your monthly consumption, so your monthly power bills, we can build that curve. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. What we're really concerned with is your annual, because we're able to net it till the end of March with MB Power. So we don't want to create more electricity than we use. So in this case, this is going to generate 65% of this person's electricity from solar. And what that means is the other 45% is going to be coming from MB Power. So this here just kind of shows how it works. So in the daytime, the sun will feed your home, and then the rest of it will go to the grid. If you need some more from the grid, it'll pull from the grid, and also your solar will be consumed at home. And then at nighttime, all your energy just comes from the grid. Scroll down a little more, and what this does is it's showing how much your energy bill savings. This is over 20 years, and then how much you'll have to pay for over 10 years because it's a 10-year interest-free loan, and then your net savings over the 20 years of having your system. So after you install the system, you'll have saved $15,787 according to this proposal. So if you switch this to cash, it'll actually show when your payback is. So your initial investment, how much it costs you up front, and then it's paid for itself after 5 years and 2 months. In this case, it's a smaller system, and most of it was paid for by a grant. So if you scroll down a little more, this just shows what your old bill might be right now. So your old bill is $127. That would include the service fee. The new payment is, your new bill should be around $61 is average. And then the monthly payment on your loan is $36. So you would take the savings from your old bill because you're saving that much, right? You're almost cutting your bill in half, and you would apply that towards your monthly payment. And then your new bill, plus your loan payment for 10 years in this case is lower than your old bill. So that's good news. You can flip this around and you'll see, if you paid for that whole system without using the loan, then that's what your new bill should be. So you can go into a detailed savings table, and what it will show you is how many kilowatt or what your bill is estimated to be. This is only going to be accurate if you supply monthly consumption, so your monthly power bills. You'll see in July, it anticipates you creating a lot more energy than you would be in say November down here. So you're making about twice the energy in July as November, and then it assumes your consumption, in January, and then it tells you what your bill would be. So kind of interesting. It's like I said, it's not accurate unless we have your consumption down pat. So here's your total system price. That's how much it's going to cost to have it installed. The down payment is the combination of the grants from the NB Power as well as Greener Homes. So this amount here, they call it the loan amount. If you use the loan amount, then we assume you're going to use your grants to pay down your total purchase price. 10 years, 0%, monthly repayment over 10 years, $36 a month. So you'll go down here, the Greener Homes grant, they pay $1,000 per kilowatt. So this one maxed it out, 5 kilowatt system. You can get up to $5,000. You can't get any more than that from the Greener Homes grant. The Total Home Energy Savings Program, it's $1,000 is what they're getting back here because they pay $200 per kilowatt up to 15 kilowatts. So in this case, there's only 5 kilowatts. So 5 times 200 is 1,000. You can get up to $3,000 back with this. So in this case, the system wasn't big enough to max out that there, but it was able to max out the federal side, which is a Greener Homes grant. So add those together, you get your $6,000 net system cost. After you put that together, you should have to pay $4,250. And then there's some statistics here on how many trees you saved and the environmental benefits. So anyway, this is just a sample. So that's what we would send you back. We would actually find your home on using our aerial photography from Google, and then ask you for your roof pitch, and then we would just throw an estimate out, and then you can kind of see what it looks like.